All right, so let's get started. Good morning. It's 8 a.m. in and it's January 30th, 2024, um, Tuesday. So let's get started with the news first. So I'm gonna show initially. Um, Let me check the sound first. Yes, we're good. Yeah, we're good there. So let's get started with the news. Um, so today the FOMC meeting starts, but there's no announcements until tomorrow. We do have 9 a.m. news. So 9 a.m. the HPI. And then at 10 a.m., we do have consumer confidence and job openings. So that would be it. I'm gonna mark this for now in the alert system. So what did we say? 9 a.m. and so 8:50, and then 10 a.m. 9:50. Okay, so I would be alerted 10 minutes before the news about that. So let's move this out of the way. And let's start with the analysis of support and resistance levels. So from yesterday, we did have 2059. Price went on over in the overnight. Amazingly, went to that very tick level. And then retraced, rejecting that one from here. There was also a rejection of this level here that we were looking at. I missed the entry in the morning, and then when I was there, was too close to it, and then started to come back. Then in the afternoon, it recovered. It came back up after 2 p.m. Started to move up again. Good entry there. And then there was, it went to almost this resistance again and came back. When it went up here, it formed this Tarvas, which is very coincidentally, coincidentally, sarcastic term, but goes straight to that previous resistance and came back, and now in the overnight went to this other top right here, couple of ticks below, but went to this that other top where we put yesterday our resistance level, and then it came back down, and now it's trying to go to the upside once again. The levels for today are the same as from yesterday. So this one is now a significant pivot now, right? So a well-defined resistance, I wanted to say. So this one is a well-defined resistance, 2 points at least, and you have 1 and 2 that also support there. So at the 4 tops there, we'll see if it's going to have strength to keep moving to the upside, or it's going to retrace again. The extensions on the extension of this range are this here, which is very close to the 2000 level right there, which I'm still looking at. We are looking at lower highs and lower lows in the big picture. There's a similar high here in the range in gold. Okay. So let's go to, okay, I don't know if I said out loud the support and resistance levels, but this one is 2059, and then this one here is 2031, same as yesterday. Crude went up here, make this overshoot. This over this overshoot here and then fill the gap and then continued moving down there. Now it's in the range. So we do have that pivot there, and that is where I painted this new resistance level, support level, and then you have that one there as well. So that one with that one would be where just about where the price is now. So the support is at 76, and then the resistance you see here. Let's expand this so you can see clearly. The resistance is the same as the support yesterday that was broken right there. So it is moving in this range and it's trying to go back down now, right above support. So the resistance here is the same as yesterday, 27, the same as the support yesterday, so 77.50, and then in here $76. So notice though that we're breaking at this point. We're breaking the support here. This one was a nice range actually, but we are breaking it pre-market. And this one, it's also breaking the previous day low, which is this this value right here, 76.40. Okay. Good morning, Bober. Okay, so let's do ES first. So let's do this ES levels for ES. We went all times high yesterday. So I'm in the overnight. We reached that high here, 49.57. So that is where I'm gonna put the resistance today. 49.57, and then the support here. I'm gonna go a little bit higher just to make it with that pivot right there. We are, going all time high. Very nice move yesterday, actually, in the afternoon on this extended buy-in level. So we went all the way up there, and now we're forming a new Darvas there, and then we're coming back down, retracing in a bull flag formation. Now we are crossing below the 10-day simple moving average, or 10 not days, but 10 bar simple moving average, and coming back down. So support here is going to be at 49.32, and then the resistance is going to be 49.57. So new old resistance comes at new support now. Okay. And let's go to NQ. NQ here, we have all times high right up here, so that is going to be my resistance. So we do have a couple of levels of important resistance as well, which is this value here, that top, and then most recently this overnight high for today. I'm gonna mark it here, but the support I'm gonna mark it with this resistance there, and which comes also with this Darvas right here. Not that much information on this. We are retracing after this move yesterday, a little bit more dirty in this in Q, trying to reach new highs. But then in the overnight, it seems that it's moving down. Now, remember that tomorrow, let me see here. And this one is important. So tomorrow we do have at 2 p.m. Tomorrow we do have at 2 p.m. the FOMC statements. So probably we may have a range day a market today. So be prepared on that and try not to get chopped out in these games that they're going to play today. So be careful. Just 1 second. Okay. And so levels here, out loud, I'm gonna say them. 17,790. I'm thinking to put something here also at 17,737. Yeah, and then in the lower side as a support, we do have 17,629, which is the old resistance. So it broke resistance and here, and now it's becoming, this one is becoming support. Okay. So let's go with RTY. And let's give a couple of minutes, maybe less. There we go. And here we did have also a nice run in the afternoon yesterday, all the way up here, broke the resistance level we had barely, and then it's coming back to new support. So I'm gonna put I put the resistance up here at 2027, and then the resistance here at 2027, and the support here, with this values, with this one here, and then yesterday's low. And a little bit of congestion out in this area here, but this one is good enough for me. So that one there, potentially that one there. So yeah, so this is the level 1980, where this big run started. So there's a probability that it's going to try to revisit this value right there. We'll see. Okay. Let's go to the time charts. And as usual, let's start with we go. Just 1 second, I have to fix this monitor. Okay. So gold here, dailies is sideways. Dailies is sideways. Remember that we don't, be careful of not being chopped out in here. 240 minutes is still sideways, trying to go up. A little bit of a big tail here on the on this candle, last candle here. So no rejection off of this 2059 level. And then in the 60 minutes, we're making a bull flag right here, rejecting this resistance level at 2059, coming back down, making a bull flag, and then that one failed. and it started to come back down. So choppiness in here. You see how the momentum indicator is pointing. It's still bullish, but these red bars are not very promising. So trying to go back and in a range. We'll see what if we do have anything in at 9 a.m. with the news. Then in the 30 minutes, rejecting this support, this resistance that we just marked down. This one is actually the definition of it. So try to make a bull flag, and it's failing, coming back down to the range. So sideways for now on the 30 minutes. Crude. Crude, look at the resistance found in this 200 level in the in the dailies, coming back down. I would say, forming a bull flag, but it's in the range, and then it falls into this old range here. So it's under it. We did have a couple of rejection points before as well. Those topping tails up here, and then it's coming back down. So it failed to break the 200 level, and it's coming back down in a short-term bull flag, but it's in the range now. In the 240 minutes, also in a range, this bull flag was too much extended, and now it's coming back down, potentially to break this support level, and it's breaking it now actually. Yeah, it's breaking it now from the previous low. So from this value there from previous low, it's breaking it to the downside. And there's trying to fight the 76 level of support here in the 60 minutes, going potentially to new support at this 200. Bearish move in the 30 minutes. So and if it fails here, then potentially it's going to go into a range, and we'll see if this diagonal, that diagonal, is respected or broken in the short term. 10-minute, what was it? 2 minutes for gold pit, ghost pit to open. I got the alarm. Okay, so yeah, we are fighting at the 76 level here. We'll see if it bounces or it keeps moving down. What we want to see here is either a bounce to the upside or a continuation with a bounce and then move to the downside there. So pay attention, especially the breakout, horizontal breakout traders. This could be an opportunity to short if you see the right setup here. I don't see any entry now, just a continuation, and then probably the potential previous low break with a touch again in that previous low day. So there was a little bit of hesitation here and the continuation there. For me, this one is a little bit too extended, but it seems that it's confirming the break. We'll see. Okay. And EIA is tomorrow also at 10:30. 10:30 we have EIA petroleum status report. So okay. Crude ES bull flag in the dailies, coming back down a little now, but new all times new high yesterday. In the 240, we do have a bull flag, three to four candles in the row coming back down. So so that's that, and then bullsack also. There are a lot of congestion here in the overnight, up down, and a lot of overlapping candles here, which is hesitation, and then it's coming back down, potentially heading to the 93, to the 33 level here, 49.33, and then in the 60. What is it here? What did I do? I don't have this one synchronized right there. And then here we do have touching the 50 on the in the 30 minutes potential support for a bounce at this level, but also it can continue moving to the 33 level down below here. So 30 minutes is moving either sideways to the downside right at support, right there. Look at the momentum indicator. It's has red histograms in both the 60 minutes and the 30 minutes, and still green and a little bit oversold in overbought in the 240s. And Q, bull flag as well, triggered on yesterday, but now it's in a pause, I would say here. 240 time frame, bull flag as well. Some good. We said that before, right? We do have some good resistance up here at these levels, coming back down and moving in the range in the 240s. And then in the 60 minutes, we are also in a range now, heading down, trying to break this low here, and heading to the support at 17,628. 30 minutes also coming back down in extended bull flag here. That bull flag at 3 a.m. Failed. I would say that we are in a range now, and we are finding some support at the 50 SMA, heading towards the this resistance, the support level at this pivot here, at this pivot high right here, and in a triangle. So you have a triangle here and there. Okay. So compression in Q. And finally, let's look at the RTY. This one really failed on the so we are in a bull flag. It's found some resistance here, and then it's coming back down. Bull flag also in the 240 minutes, and a break of this box or channel to the downside, and potentially heading to the 50 SMA. Found SMA in the 30 minutes after breaking this channel, coming back down in a nice fast move, I would say. Well, not that fast actually. Started at 6:30 and coming back down to that level. So let's put this Let's look at the Renko charts. Congestion in gold, horizontal move, previous high right above us, and short-term target here at 2059, and we do have news at 9. Let's wait a little bit to see if we see any potential entry. Bit of congestion here after this significant pivot high and low here. So you see how it moved up in the overnight and down. I'm trying to identify now if we do have a range in the overnight. And I see you have 1, 2. It's not trending, right? So it was trending from yesterday. It is, but then you have, higher highs and higher lows in the big picture, right here. This one is a similar low, and now it's trying to go up. So I would say that we are still kind of in a range here. So I'm gonna see if I can identify support and resistance levels there. Let's so went all the way up to the lower side of this box up here, and then came back down. This is the magnet area, trying to make a break to the upside here. Let's see the let's see the 30 minutes in gold right here. Yeah, plenty of resistance up above, a lot of topping tails. Momentum is to the downside here with red histograms. It's not moving, that's for sure. Thank you so much for the likes. Appreciate it. So the 80% discount. Oh, I do have still. Okay, sorry about that. I need to modify this thing. It's actually not 80% anymore. So give me 1 second. Let me correct that. It's actually 71% now. It's 71% and it's valid until February 6th. And they have a $35 reset fee if you reset the account. Okay. Check the description or use the Renko promo code. Okay, so potentially trying to trigger. And I think that we are still in a range. I'm drawing a short-term trend here on the 30 minutes. See, it's failing to go above that one and to break it there. It's trying to reset here. Very slow today. And crude is actually breaking to the downside pre-market though. So we'll see what it does here. Trying to break to the upside. Now wait a little bit more. Coming back down. You know, we do have the 50 right above it, and then all the moving averages are heading to the downside here. So going bullish here at this level are a little bit too stretchy to me. Big topping tail up here. I prefer to wait in a better setup in here. And crude is trying to break this support level, and a little bit of reaction up here. and painting a red bar in gold. Let's see if it has continuation here. Finding that resistance at the 200 as well in the 240s. Trying to break it the downside in crude. Already had a break right up here at the 76.50. Still fighting the 76 level. Potential reversal here. Momentum all the way down, a little bit extended, forming now a engulfing candle. Yeah, potentially the market is waiting for the news at 10, at 9, even 10, or even for tomorrow with the FOMC meetings. So and triggered the engulfing in crude. And gold is actually in the range still doing nothing. You see, trying to go up and then trying to go down and nothing. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Bobber. I think that that we are not going to have that much price move today. Um, Potentially, crude could be more active. Mm. Rejection um, on crude to the upside here at the 75.82, but right below the 76 level here. So we'll see, still ranging here. RTY, it's holding in the cloud. And right, see that this congestion here, we are below the we're below the moving averages, the 34 um, and the 18. These two here crossing, but we are right above the smooth 50. I don't feel comfortable to take anything now. Um, if I had to bet in gold, short term would be to the upside here, because the formation of this a week off of the opening, overnight opening here, and then you do have a potential target here in the previous high, but not yet for me. Here you go. You do have another. And you have a break on this a break on this diagonal now. Potential trend reversal breakout in crude. Rejection of this support level. that wants to go to the upside here. Breaking this triangle. And going to the previous high, actually. Not really moving that much or that fast, so doesn't mean that it's not going to move, but the pace in here, the momentum is really slow. There's a bounce off of this off of the fast and slow line off of the zero line right here to the upside. But you know, risky if you're still in between these lines here, right? So you could have a consolidation. So okay, so we do have news at 9 a.m. I'm going to close the stream now. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for the likes in the stream. We'll see you tomorrow, and be safe. Today and tomorrow could be a today and tomorrow could be range day, so be careful in your entries. One thing that I would that I do for my own sake is that, you know, if I get an entry and then I get a loss, then it depends on the day, I just leave it there and I'm done. I'm not trading anymore. And then or one or two, if you had two consecutive ones, two losses in a row, just leave it there, and tomorrow is going to be another day. So, but and also be cautious on what you're looking when you're entering the trade. So check your variables, your indicators. If whatever you're using, I use the moving averages, and I use the momentum indicator here, and a couple of other things that I look at, like this open value on the overnight. So normally, if you see here, this one tends to bounce off of that value right there. In here, it went through, but now it's trying to bounce from there again. So pay attention to your indicators. Could be a range day until tomorrow. And yeah, be safe. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you next time. And preserve your capital. That's the name for the game.